Hey guys, it's Rose. This week the sub-hosts are making an introduction video about themselves. I am not a sub-host, I'm a regular host on Friday, but I didn't do my video 3 weeks ago about the introduction, so I'm doing it today. So all the sub-hosts talked about how they found their pet and what they did do or what they are doing. I will not explain how I found my pet and all the past things because I already have two videos um, on the internet, one on on this channel and one on my own channel, explaining how I found my pet, what I was doing back then. Um, the one on this channel at Starting Out Solitary is like I think 3 years old, and it was my first video on this channel. I will post the link below. And the other video is on my own channel, and it was from a year ago. So it really explained how I found out what I was and what I wanted to do. So I will also post a link about that video below. And today I just want to share what I find myself as, what I'm like, what I'm now, and what I'm doing now, what I'm focusing on. So I am Rose. I'm 25 years old. My birthday was 20 days ago. I feel so old. I am an eclectic weekend, and I've been that since I was 13 years old. More information on the other videos. So at this moment, when I have the time, because I'm so busy, you don't want to know. So when I do right now, when I have the time, is I focus on this book. It's the Outer Temple of Witchcraft from Christopher Penczak, and I already studied from the Inner Temple of Witchcraft from Christopher Penczak, and his books are amazing. Back in the day, I was all Scott Cunningham, and I still am, but Christopher Penczak has amazing books too, and The Outer Temple is a very good book to start with meditating. Well, mostly the Inner Temple is very good to start with meditating, and the Outer Temple expands all the things you learned from the Inner Temple. So I really love that book, and I'm almost halfway with this one. It's the last one that I have from Christopher, and it really helped me grow in my path, and I'm very glad that I found out about that book. Last year I started with this book too. It's The Initiate from Terry Calafia, and she is more about chakras, and every month she gives things to do, and she talks about all the moons, and it's really good to focus on new moons, chakra work. And the sad thing is, I couldn't finish it because last summer things just started to be very busy. I ended up in a roller coaster of life, and I just didn't have the time to do every monthly thing in it. So I just told myself, like, put the book away, just relax a bit, and I'm going to pick up where I stopped this year. So I will start in the summer and end till winter, because I didn't do that yet. So, and it's totally fine to, when you feel like I'm taking too much on my shoulders, to put something aside and complete it on another time. Um, the Initiate book works together with Wheels of Life, and this is all about the chakra. So she doesn't really focus too much, but if you as a person want to focus more, she recommends this book to work together with, and it really helps to have that book too. Last year I also wanted to start with astrology, but again the roller coaster messed that up. I did bought an online course for astrology. I have the PDF. I still have to print it and put it in a nice map to start really focus on it and study it. And I want to combine that study with astrology for yourself. and it's from Douglas Bloch and Demetra George. Um, when I look at it, it's really like a workbook where you can write things down. So that's something I'm really gonna try to complete. So the Outer Temple, my Initiate book, and I wanna start with astrology. So those things really interest me at this point of my life. I'm also very busy with tarot. I do spreads lots of times. I do spreads for friends and family, and it just really calls me. If I struggle with something, the first thing I do is grab my deck and lay a spread, and they're so on point with everything. And if you need advice, the cards give you that advice. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I found out about tarot, and that's really my main focus, I think, tarot. Yeah. So yeah, that's really me. I'm an eclectic Wiccan. I do lots of random things all mixed up together. I do candle magic, energy work. I meditate a lot on my altar. Not on, but by. I meditate a lot. I used to do yoga together with my meditations, but last summer I hurted my ankle, so I couldn't do that anymore. And I'm still struggling a little bit with it. So in some exercises, it still hurts. But I'm really gonna try when I feel it's going better to really do my yoga again, because I miss it so much. It really gave me this zen moments when I was stressed. I could just yoga and meditate, and when you start yoga and you can't do it anymore, you really feel that there's a part of you missing, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's really me. I do a lot of things. That's probably why I call myself eclectic Wiccan. I do my Sabbats and stuff like a Wiccan, but I also take so much other things in my rituals, in my Sabbath celebrations, in my studies. I mix so many books together to make it a whole study. And yeah, I really I have so much to do that sometimes it's too much. So that's something I am trying to learn, to take it easy and step by step, because now also I have like 4 books I want to study from, and I only have probably time for a half book or something. But yeah, that's me. So I'll see you guys next week on Friday, and check out the old videos, especially the first one from Starting Out Solitary, because it's funny. Yeah, so see you guys next week. Bye bye.